Hello everybody and welcome to video number 58 in my EFT series, and welcome back because I haven't made too many videos for the last 3 years and I haven't been too well, so the only videos I would always make would be Christmas or videos for wishing people happy birthday. So I am happy to say I'm back and I want to start and making quite a few videos, and there's also an EFT course which I've got up my sleeve, so I will be needing volunteers for that. So basically what I will ask the volunteers is to choose one of about 20 courses to do, and then they just take part and then they just give me feedback. So if you would like to have one of those, please let me know and I will get in touch and send you the course so you can have a choice which one of the courses you would like to do. And today is I think it's 8th of August. I think it's maybe 9th, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think it's 8th of August today, and it's Happy International Cat Day. And I got the idea of making this video because one of my friends was making a video to celebrate that day for cat lovers, to help send love to their cats and healing energy, and so I would like to do the same. But also, this is what is very interesting, I've got loads of visiting cats, but one of them does come into my house and loves to sit on my lap, and she hasn't been for the last 3, maybe even 4 weeks, and today she suddenly appeared. What a nice way to celebrate the International Cats Day that she came. Okay, so let's focus. Let's focus on the tapping. So I mean, you can see I've got here a cat, and that was actually a present I gave to a friend. But then she did give it back to me, half painted. So I finished it and gave it back to her. So and I always struggle to part with old nice packaging and stuff like that. I always think, oh, it will come in handy one day, and here we are. It came handy for today. And there is also a tapping Teddy who wants to say Happy International Cats Day to the cat. Was Teddy featured in my stories for children, and you know, I used to make those. I used to sew on the tapping points to help and give them out to children, so that would help children to do the tapping. So Teddy is here as well today to help us with the tapping. So what the tapping will involve is, it will just be very simple today, nothing too big, which it isn't any big anyway, just to send love and healing energy to our cats, or it can be any pets, or it could even be a whole kennel of cats. So, you know, and it's, you know, if your cat is not well, then you might like to send her love and healing energy. So we'll do a bit of few rounds concentrating on that. So we won't be doing any particular setup which we normally do on the side of the hand. We'll just put our hand on our heart center, like that's my center, that's me, and we connect to ourselves, but also we connect to our cat. So let's just stand still for a little while and let us make that connection. Let's picture the cat, give her a name. In my case it would be cat Roslava, who we called her Roslava. We gave her a name. This is the visiting cat. Just make a connection. And still keep the one hand on your heart center. And with the other hand, at the top of our head, just start gently tapping and sending love to my cat. And you can say whatever the name of your cat is. As I said, it can be any pet really. So just sending love to my cat. Between the eyes, sending healing to my cat. Sending love to my cat. Sending healing to my cat. Sending much love to my cat. Sending healing energy to my cat. Sending love to my cat. And under the arm, I'm sending love and healing energy to my cat. Okay, so let's just connect back and see how much we love our animals, and also make a note of the fact that sometimes it's hard for us to connect to ourselves. So sometimes we just look after our cats but forget to look after ourselves. And it's about sending the love and healing to ourselves as well as to our cats. Because then once we look after ourselves, once we give ourselves the love and the healing, then we will be able to look after our cat as well. So let's just do one more round and just send that, continue sending that love to your cat. Okay, so sending much love to my cat. And in between the eyes, my cat, I love you. On the side of the eyes, sending much love and healing to my cat. And under the eyes, my cat, I love you so much. And underneath the nose, I am so grateful for you being in my life. And on the chin, I love you so much. And then on the collarbone, I love me too much as well. And then underneath the arm, I love you and me. There's a big love, you can draw a big circle of love between you and me. Actually, as I'm talking about that, a nice picture comes up in my mind's eye. I see that picture of two cats and they join their tails, and it all comes up in a beautiful loving heart. I love that picture so much. So with that, sending you too much love, and I look forward to having you with me during my next video or my next video series of my course. Thank you very much. Bye now.